Hi folks, welcome to the Horde. Welcome to a partly cloudy, really humid day here. So it's about 11:45, 23 degrees Celsius, 60% humidity. Look at that, my Energizer's all charged up, the sun's doing its part. It is May 25th, Monday, 72.8 degrees according to that one. What am I up to today? You guys are well aware that the Horde has had a few more items come in, and part of making the Horde work is figuring out what kind of shape these items are in early in the game, long before they go into storage, because once they kind of get buried, it makes it harder to figure out what's going on. Sometimes the tires go flat, and that leads into all kinds of other trouble. So I'm on the TRX200, and he told me it had an ignition problem. So I very quickly gave the string a couple of pulls, and of course there was no spark. Then I rigged up. These are China parts. This is a wiring harness from a 110 or a 125 dirt bike, but the wires all go to the right place. This is also a China no advance CDI unit, AC CDI unit. So I hooked the wires up. The black wires for the kill switch, so you run that off to the side. Green is ground all over the place. Red and black goes to the stator. Blue and white goes to the pulsar up here. Black and green go off to the coil. So, and once again, green to ground, green to the other side of the pulsar. So I gave it a few pulls with this setup, and I got absolutely nothing. So then I started to think, okay, what's my problem? What's my major malfunction here? So I took out my meter. This is one of them freebies you get from Harbor Freight with the coupon, so don't like spending too much money. And I turned on the meter, and I plugged it in to the stator, which is right here. Right. Got a good connection. Then I checked up against the ground, and I got an open circuit. Then I checked up against this thing, both sides. Of course, it's not going to cooperate. So I checked the pulsar, and lo and behold, I got somewhere around 35 ohms, which is what you want to see. So I said, what's going on with the stator? Doesn't look healthy. So luckily enough, I have a Horde, which allows you to go to other stators and see what the values are. So let's take a walk and check out another volunteer. And to that we get to go to the reefer box. This is an eBay motor I bought. Guy found the storage unit. This was up in New Hampshire, and he had a load of this crap in there, and he sold it off fairly reasonable. So how Harvey is. So anyway, there is a 200 ES motor in here, but it's the same motor, right? So we have the meter set up here. We have ground, which I'm going to hopefully be able to show you the meter. at the same time. And then we have the stator wire, which I'm not seeing. There she is. Trying to do 3 hands worth of work with only 2, so excuse while being chased by bees in the dark. Yeah, give me a second. Well, I got it set up there, and could you guys see the number? Anyway, it's obviously come loose, but there you go. So about 260, 270 ohms. So, bike has an open stator. Sorry it took so long to show it to you, but just trying to keep things real and honest here. That and the engine was taken apart on that side. What I really wanted to do with this thing was just throw my abbreviated, my self-wired, my you know, Rube Goldberg ignition system on it and fire it up, not to use the portable 12 volts. But I'm not going to be able to do that, obviously. I need a power source. I also checked in here, you know, in that hole there, for the timing marks, and I'm not really seeing what I thought I would see, which is a little strange also. I'm going to have to, I think the engine I got from Stony, I think this part is off, so I can see what it should look like in there. Then maybe I can figure things out. But once again, I'm not seeing the timing marks that I expect to see when I'm up here at top dead center, right? When I'm firing the ignition, I expect to see everything lined up, and I'm not seeing the timing marks I expect to see. So normally when you find an engine that somebody did the old jelly work here, that's not a good sign. Welded shifters, not a good sign. So this thing is going to be a pest, to say the least. Frame seems to be in real nice shape. So what I'm hoping to do, I really would like to get this thing fired up, maybe abbreviate the ignition system, just put an on-off switch on it, not even bother with the lights and the electric start and all that, and just use it as a spider bike and a puller for around the property. You know, like to get this into a spider bike, you know, just something to beat about, you know, get rid of all this extra plastic, get rid of the supports there, that way I don't poke holes in my body when I fall off. This one though, I would like to get the lights fired up and the ignition system fired up, actually have it charge a battery, have it electric start. Alright, so you guys could see what I'm playing with today. I still have to unload the truck from yesterday. That's going to be some exercise. My son has a few friends coming over for a barbecue, so maybe I could draft some efforts out of them, right? You know, play a little Tom Sawyer with them, Huck Finn, give them oh, do you want to ride this bike around? First we have to get it off the truck. Oh, and by the way, it was the first thing on the truck, so we piled all this other crap all around it. So to get it off the truck, we have to unload the truck first. Yeah, there it is. I like that idea. I'll see if I can pull that off, save myself some pain and suffering. Alright folks, I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Keep doing all the above, keep asking the questions. Answering questions makes me better at what I do. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and please guys, remember to enjoy all your days. Take care now. Bye.